So, hi everyone, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Charlie
and
Juliana.
And they're here on this really cool date where they actually crossed the Brooklyn Bridge. How cool is that? You crossed the Brooklyn Bridge.
A little bit
and
cold.
survived in the snow. By the way, it's April and they did this in the snow. So yeah, you gotta love it. But then again, one time they went out to a cemetery, so you got, yeah. So you know, if they survive the cemetery, then they can survive the Brooklyn Bridge on April snow. So they went through the entire museum. They've been here for about 3 weeks, and now I've got 3 packages here that they're going to open. Well, they're going to open one each. And then one will be for somebody else later. And the way I do this is like a 42nd Street shell game, which I'm born and raised in New York and actually remember the 42nd Street shell games. So what I do is I mix them up like this. Now mind you, a 42nd Street shell game, it would have a quarter under one of these things. There isn't a quarter under any of these things, so you don't win a quarter. Sorry about that. Okay, so are you ready? Are you confused?
Yes.
Good, because otherwise I'd have to do that all day. Okay, so pick an item to open, any item. The big one? Okay, and pick an item, any item. And there are your scalpel.
Thank you.
You notice when I have you pick an item, I kind of phase out because you get to pick whatever item you
Yes. Oh, she's good. She's a professional. Okay, let her open it. It's
Do you hear
exciting.
the Mission Impossible theme behind you? I'm sure they're going to sue me for thought crime. Try not to cut each other, although I know
Yes.
you work in the medical field. I have surgical tools from the Civil War. I'm not sure you want to use those on him. Although maybe you do, but that's a different situation.
Maybe.
That's a different kind of film.
Maybe sometimes.
That's a different kind of film. Makes more money.
Hey, you know.
So go ahead, open it.
Says Raju.
Ooh, what do we have? Newspapers.
Yes. Looks like old newspapers, but it's not.
Well,
Oh,
Ready
you
for
may
it?
need your scissor again to cut that open. On the sides here.
Oh, you
oh
have
yes,
tape on
yes,
the
yes,
side.
yes, yes.
And go ahead, now you can open it. See, it's obviously a record. Let me help you here so we don't cut the record.
Yep.
Ding! So,
Little chip.
How to belly dance for your husband. Can we take this home with us?
Oh my
I know, right? So this is perfect. This is a perfect ending for today's date. So they're ending with, this is one of these really cheesy, very tame records, How to Belly Dance for Your Husband. And they had all these different ones, and it came with a book also, so you could also read about it. How funny is that? Oh
looks
my
very
God,
happy.
that is so great. And it was Little Egypt that did this. She was very famous for these kind of like how-to, very, very silly, tame 1950s, 1960s kind of cheesy stuff.
Yes.
That is great. I love it.
great.
That's perfect. And it's great that you know, instead of him opening it, because that would have been kind of funny.
That was wonderful.
You had a chance. You
Yes.
could have belly danced for her.
Yes.
This is an equal opportunity
I know,
museum.
now. Yeah.
So you
Now
can
I
both.
get to prepare.
You
Either
can
one,
both
yeah.
learn
I would
from
belly
this.
dance for you if I
there
got
you
it.
go.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll film that next week.
Yes. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the lesson.
So we have one more,
Yep,
right?
we have one more. Let's go for
Okay,
it.
I'm ready. I already got
Okay.
pre-open. Okay. It's on this side. Ooh.
It's a postcard.
It is.
And let's see what the other side is so we figure out what it... Oh, this is so funny. I was wondering who's going to open this. This is a Halloween postcard.
It is.
And I can't understand what they were thinking with this one because it's like
Is it
this
the pumpkin
watermelon
dragon? Yeah,
watermelon vehicle with a witch. It's
With
the
a witch in
watermelon
it.
witch.
That is cool.
Why the witch has to travel in a watermelon instead of a broom?
Is the pumpkin driving?
God only knows. Oh, the pumpkin's driving. You're
The
right.
pumpkin's
That's the
driving.
chauffeur. Yes, the pumpkin is the chauffeur for a witch, I believe.
Yep.
And then there it is. It's from the early 1900s. That is just the. I was like, I saw it on the internet. We do a show every Halloween. Not on Halloween, but near it because there's too much competition for Halloween. But I was like, oh, this is going to be the centerpiece of that show.
Yeah.
We're going to totally like make that the flyer or something.
I like
'cause it's
it.
just
Yeah,
so
it's a cool
Why
card.
God only
Why?
knows.
Yeah.
Now, I did want to mention that
1908.
often people
1908.
open up ironic items. So it's kind of ironic that you would open up the, you know, as on your day. And then,
Yes.
now I'm just trying to figure out what is the irony between the watermelon, you know, pumpkin witch.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living? Like, what,
Me?
Yeah.
Agriculture.
Oh my God, you're doing
Yeah, I know,
agriculture.
yeah.
You opened the watermelon. So
know, I'm like,
clearly, that's
this is
why
great.
you opened it. Oh my God.
That's why.
The audience in the museum has noticed this irony. 80% of people open up items that have to do with them. The first year, it spooked the staff, and nobody talked about it because we were so spooked. After a year of people going, oh my God, I work in agriculture.
That's
How cool
too
is
funny.
that? We started realizing, oh my God, the package picks the person.
Yeah.
And that's why both of you looked at my eyes and you noticed I did this, and you both noticed that
Yeah.
I phased
Grab what we wanted.
because it cannot be my personality, my energy at all. You have to make a free will choice. Because I noticed when I lead people towards something, or when I think you should have opened that one, I'm always actually wrong because it's your energy and your
Yeah.
personality that opens the package. The package picks the person,
Picks
and
the
it's
person.
80%. 10% open up random items. The other 10% open up opposites to their personality. We also noticed recently, only this year, some people, it flips, which means that you open up his package and
versa.
you open up her package. Yeah, it flips.
Yeah.
So you would have opened up that, and we've noticed that like it's about 5%. So we think one of the 10% is split in half, and there's a 5-5. Because that's become very unmistakable, where it's almost like trading places, you know, those
Yeah.
movies, Freaky Friday, you know, it's like Freaky Friday, you know, you opened up the flip.
Yeah.
You know, we had one yesterday that was amazing that I just put up on the YouTube page.
Wow.
That is the perfect flip. Now, I can't remember what the packages were, but it's on the page.
But totally flipped.
It
Cool.
totally flipped, and it was perfect. Anyway, we're going to say goodbye to this gang.
Bye, everyone. It's been fun.